I've got a story for you, and it's many years ago. So when I say many years ago, let's say 1800s in the Wild Wild West, okay? Everybody's got guns. They're shooting each other. So here it goes. Many years ago, a young boy shot and killed a man while gambling. Now, obviously, if it's a kid gambling, it's got to be way back in the 1800s. In those days, murderers were sentenced to hang. But the townspeople were so concerned for the young boy that they gathered a petition asking the judge to pardon the boy. So finally, the judge agreed, but only on one condition. The judge would wear a clergyman's robe or like a preacher's outfit with the white collar and everything, and he would take the pardon, he would shove it down in the pages of the Bible. It's the only way he was going to deliver this pardon to the boy, so he did it. And as the judge approached the boy's cell, you could hear him cursing and swearing, saying every curse word you could possibly imagine, saying some very mean and hurtful things. And he says, "Get out of here, preacher. I don't want what you have to offer. I don't want it." "But son," the judge replied, you don't understand." "I understand fine," said the boy. I don't want what you have to offer." So the rejected judge left the jail, and later the guard came in and told the boy, "You don't understand, that was the judge, not the preacher. And in the pages of the Bible, he had your pardon handwritten and sealed. He was going to let you go home today." So when the day of execution arrived, they asked if he had anything to say. He replied, "I am not dying because I killed a man. I'm dying because I rejected the pardon." You following me? You see, the issue is not your sin. The issue is what you will do with Jesus Christ, which is your pardon. The issue is not your sin. Our fault before God is not necessarily our sin. Our fault before God is rejecting his pardon. You still with me? Yes? You guys are super quiet over here. I've heard people ask, even recently, this week at work, how can a loving God send someone to hell? This one particular person came to church a few weeks ago. But yeah, he asked me, how can a loving God send someone to hell? And first, God does not send people to hell. He simply honors their choice. As when the judge honored the choice of the boy, he rejected the pardon. Hell is the ultimate expression of God's highest regard for the dignity of man. He has never forced us to choose him, even when that means we would choose hell. He's never forced us. Nowhere does Scripture teach that innocent people are condemned. People do not go to hell. Sinners go to hell. Sinners go to hell. People who reject God's pardon go to hell. The ones who reject God's pardon do. He simply honors the sinner's choice, and he lets them go.